Hi, I'm the Ray777. What's happening, form? So, I'm gonna make a Bakugan video about my Fortron, Titanium Dragonoid, the wonderful Mechtavius Destroyer, Dragonoid Destroyer, and Pyrus Betatron, the Sky Raider. First, we will be talking about Fortron. Fortron is a four-legged battlesuit which allow lasers to come out of its horns when activated. It also has massive speed. It also has a spiky tail to defend itself from opponents. Now, we will go on to Pyrus Betatron. Now, even though Pyrus Betatron is the Bakugan Sky Raider, it is compatible with Dragonoid Destroyer. Any Bakugan Sky Raider for the pods for any Bakugan Sky Raider is compatible. Non-Bakugan Sky Raiders are not compatible. Here's an example of the Bakugan Sky Raider activating. It just jumps. So, yeah. Next, we will go on to Titanium Dragonoid. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Fortron has a G power of 190G. Betatron has a G power of 950G. And Titanium Dragonoid has a G power of 970Gs. Which is a lot. And for the detail for Titanium Dragonoid, he has a perfect core. I really like the wing adjustments right here. He is compatible with Bakugan, which they do not sell anymore. So, yeah, I really like this guy. He's officially my Mechtavius Search Bakugan partner. And now, we will finally move on to one of the best Mechagons of all, is Dragonoid Destroyer. Now, in order for you to close Dragonoid Destroyer, you need to spin it until it locks into place, open up the canister, put the two shoulders together, clamp in the arms, and then push down the body until you hear a big click for the legs. And then, once you're ready, you close the Bakugan that you want to use. If you want to use any Bakugan Sky Raider, that is fine with me. And then, you actually put the Bakugan Sky Raider into the pod. And you put the Bakugan into the Bakugan Sky Raider and jumps straight out of the Dragonoid Destroyer. A Dragonoid Destroyer for G power is 300. Okay? Now we will finally move on to Mechtavius Destroyer. First of the whole entire set, we will start out for Slicer-Rack. Slicer-Rack has weapons for blades that come out of his arms. And apparently, to activate his weapons, put the card into the red spot to notify of his weapons. And for new introducement for Mechagon is G power. I know it's been there for a little bit, so yeah, so 240 Gs, not bad. Moving on, and so now we will move on to Extra Striker. Crap. Now, for his G power is 230 Gs. I really like the detail of his arms and his shoulders and legs and blah blah blah. And I really like how compatible of the legs are. So yeah, moving on. We'll now go on to Mandibore. Mandibore doesn't really have much detail onto his arms. And I really like his weapons, which are lasers. I can go through the toughest armor. And his G power is 250 Gs. Moving on. Finally, the coolest Mechagon of the whole entire battlesuit, or the whole entire Mechagon Titan, or whatever you want to call it, is Cortagon. Cortagon has a chest that reveals his mask for the entire Mechtavius Destroyer. Now, he has 260 Gs, He has this little gun on his arm that will actually release this blast that will swift away like full-grown trees or whatever. I don't know how you want to say it. But anywho, well, that's it for today's episode. I'm the Jerry 777 and I approve this message.